The PTB for Alien is now live today with a new killer, the Xenomorph, and a new survivor, Ellen Ripley. Today, we're gonna go over the Mori, teachables, and overall abilities with this DLC. Let's kick it off with the survivor perks first. Ellen's first teachable perk is Chemical Trap. After repairing a generator halfway, the next time you are near a dropped pallet, pressing the active ability button 2 will make it so that if the killer tries to break the pallet, they are inflicted with 50% hindered for the next 4 seconds. Ellen's second teachable is Light-Footed. You no longer make any sounds while running, so it's actually really good on maps like Blackwater and other muddy maps. The downside though is after completing a rushed action, these perks' effects are completely out of commission for 20 seconds. And on to Ellen's last teachable perk, Lucky Star. When you hide in a locker, this perk activates. You no longer leave any pools of blood or make any grunts of pain for 10 seconds. And after you've left the locker, you see every other survivor's aura and the aura of the closest generator for 10 seconds. This perk also has a cooldown of 30 seconds. This perk kind of reminds me of Parental Guidance and Visionary, like mixed together, you know? But in my opinion, this perk's a little weak. Same time, I'm starting to think that about all of her perks. Alrighty, now on to the Xenomorph's first teachable, Rapid Brutality. You can no longer gain Bloodlust, but whenever you hit a survivor with a basic attack, you get a 5% haste. I can only really see this perk being strong on a Myers or a Ghostface or maybe even a Singularity, but I don't really find it as a good perk. The Xenomorph's second teachable perk is Alien Instinct. After you hook a survivor, the aura of the furthest injured survivor is revealed for 5 seconds, and that survivor is also inflicted with the Oblivious status effect for 20 seconds. Alien's last teachable perk is Ultimate Weapon. After checking a locker, this perk activates for 30 seconds. Survivors entering your terror radius or that are already in your terror radius scream and are inflicted with the blindness status effect for 30 seconds. I feel like this perk is especially strong on people like the Dredge, the Trickster, and the Huntress. The Xenomorph's power is named Hidden Pursuit. When the trial starts, the Xenomorph has a series of tunnels that become available to it, kind of like the Demogorgon, because it can access these tunnels to move around the map. Exiting these tunnels deactivates nearby turrets momentarily and will also trigger Killer Instinct. The Xenomorph will enter runner mode while not on cooldown from the tunnel. While in runner mode, the Xenomorph is stealthier and has a smaller, reduced terror radius, while being able to use its tail as a form of a weapon. There are control stations around the map where survivors are able to get remote flame turrets, which could kick the Xenomorph out of runner mode or stagger the Xenomorph. Holding a flame turret hinders you, but also makes you immune to Killer Instinct while the Xenomorph is inside of the tunnels. Alrighty, and last but not least, onto what you've all been waiting for, the Mori. This is kind of graphic.
You niggas done messed up now. We getting money, cars, clothes, and we might just bag your hoes. Real trap season.
Oh my God!
Dude, that Mori was crazy, just like the Singularities. But I'm probably gonna wrap it up here, so have a good rest of your day.